Video quality. Hi everyone, good evening. Please confirm me once about audio and video quality. I hope I'm audible. I hope everything is okay. If you are live, please confirm me once so that I can start this session. This is your Elevate Batch. This is your orientation session. We will be discussing about what AFM means and what are the topics that we need to cover. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for informing me. Okay, so with this 15 minutes, we will be discussing about orientation, and after that, we are going to proceed with our session. Yes, we will be seeing our unit. Okay, so let's start this session. So this 15 minutes is going to be, live on YouTube as well as on our paid session. So make sure if you're watching through YouTube, then do subscribe to our channel. Share this channel with your friends and colleagues who are also preparing for upcoming JIB or CIB exam. So without any delay, let's start then today's session. So as you know, in your JIB, you have four papers. Yes, paper one, which is your Indian economy and Indian financial system. Second paper, principles and practices of banking. Third paper, that is your accounting and financial management for bankers. And fourth paper, that is your retail banking and wealth management. So remember always that for clearing your JIB, you need to pass in this four papers compulsorily. Then only you can get one increment in your salary. Now, if I talk about their exam dates, from 2nd of November, you will be starting your exam 2nd, 8th, 9th, and 16th. These four exams will be held as per this dates, which you have seen just now. Now, in today's session, I'm going to start with your third paper. Yes, I'm going to conduct this third paper classes. And this is your 9th November paper. Third paper, 9th November paper, which is your accounting and financial management for bankers, AFM. Yes, and remember, if you are from non-commerce background, you might be feeling, worried that how we are going to cover it. Because here they are going to talk about accounts, they are going to talk about balance sheet, P&L. So don't worry, this is going to be our full lengthy batch in which we will be getting recording for your module A and B. And for C, we are going to conduct live classes. Again, for your module D, you will be getting your recordings. Yes, and we have only 1.5 months left, so make sure now you are studying continuously with a hard work, with a constant thing you are going on. You are going to doing your revision. Okay, so let's start and talk about one by one. Under this AFM, what are the things you are going to see? But before that, let's see our exam pattern. So in your exam pattern, you will see MCQ choice question, the format of match the following numericals. Yes, but the best advantage in this JIB is we will be getting, four options for each question. That is pros also and cons also, because sometimes options are very confused if you don't know the clear concept. Yes, so that's why we always say that please start with your crash course, with your conceptual study, or with the crash course also you can proceed. But remember to study as per this pattern, because in your JIB you will be getting MCQ, multiple choice question in different formats, like match the following numericals in a theory format. Okay, in a conceptual manner, they are asking in your exam. So this is about your exam pattern. Now, if we see only and only your AFM, that is your accounting and financial management for bankers. So you can see here two things are there: accounting and financial management. Yes, accounting talks about your balance sheet, P&L, how you are recording every transaction, how you are maintaining every data. That is what here you are going to see in under accounting. Then financial management. Uh, Rahul sir, please refresh it once. See, during session, whenever you are finding it, some disturbance, please try to refresh it once. Okay. Now, next, financial management. In this, you are going to see about how you're managing your funds of your business. Okay, so that is the financial management. But in your AFM, you have four modules, and your fourth module is your income tax, GST, and cost. So let's start and discuss each of the modules, what you need to cover here. Okay, so in module one, you will be covering your accounting principles and processes. In your module two, financial statements and core banking systems means balance sheet, P&L, in banks, how you're preparing your balance sheet, all these things. Then, in your third module, financial management, how you're going to manage your funds as banking. We have seen there are different companies are approaching for loan. You know. So how they're managing the funds, how you are evaluating them whether to give them funds or not. And your last one, fourth module, that is a taxation and fundamental of costing. So these are the four modules which you need to cover in your JIB. Now remember, AFM is not only your theoretical part, but here you will see here numericals as well. In your exam, numerical you will see around 20 to 30% questions, and remaining 80 to 70% you will be seeing theory part. Yes, everyone. So make sure you are covering all these modules in a very uh, detailed manner, because concepts here is your key, which will help you to clear your this JIB. Yes. So one by one, now I will be discussing about each module. Like in module A, we will be discussing about introduction. What is this accounts? How we have introduced this account, correct? Then some accounting standards, which talks about rules and regulations. Then some basic accounting procedures in which you will see principles, how to follow it, how to record everything, how to maintain everything. So there are some principles which you need to follow for accounting. Then you will see cash and subsidiary books and ledger, means here how to start passing your entries in your books. That is what journal plus ledger you will see in this particular unit along with this cash book. Yes, so this things are just introduction of your accounting. But this bank reconciliation statement, BRS, this is important unit. And every time, every attempt, we are observing that in exam they're asking question from this BRS. Now, next is your trial balance rectification of errors and existing and closing entries. This rectification part is important. In exam, they are giving journal entries, and based on that, we need to pass rectification entry. But yes, every question is going to be in MCQ form. Depreciation and its accounting. This is again one numerical topic in which they are asking based on formulas. Yes, not only in your JIB, but this will help you in your CIB. Because in CIB, again, they are not discussing what is depreciation. Only they are discussing this in your JIB. Yes, directly they are asking questions based on this in your CIB. They are not giving any theory. They're not giving any format. Just they are seeing the term and you need to understand in your CIB. So make sure if your aim is to clear JIB, then CIB, please go thoroughly. Then capital and revenue expenditure, very small unit. Then bills of exchange, again very important. Different instruments we have when we talk about bills of exchange. Then operational aspects of accounting entries, back office, bank audit, and inspection. These are some bank related topics. So you can cover it in one go, and these are very small and very important because everything is related to your bank. So practically you can remember all this points. So this is about your module A, and remember each module they're asking for around 25 marks. Yes, you cannot say any one module is important. No. You need to complete each and every module because every module is very important from exam point of view. Then module B talks about your financial statements, like how to prepare your balance sheet. Every day in your banks, you must be seeing balance sheet, profit and loss accounts, whenever customers are submitting, how to read it, how to understand. Even in your banks, also you are preparing some balance sheet P&L. Yes, so how to read, understand, then how to prepare final accounts, company accounts 1 and 2. This company accounts 1 is very important. Cash flow and fund flow, how to record whenever cash is coming, whenever cash is going, how to record these things. Then this last topic is your information technology related topic. IT topic, purely computer related topic, because in bank everything is now CPS. So you need to know about that. How you can maintain your data, how you can secure your data. All these things we discuss in this particular seventh unit. So only 7 units you have in this module B, and this is one of the smallest unit module, just very marks giving unit here because we have only 7 units. But remember, when you complete A, then only you can complete B. And if you think that, oh, this is very, Small, let's go with the B1. You cannot understand if you are not having any accounts background. So if you are non-commerce, please go with A, then only you can start with B1. Yes, otherwise you cannot understand any points from all these units, from 1 to 6. Yes, so there is a linking between A and now, coming to your third module, which you will be getting live classes in your elevate part, that is the financial management. Financial management means how you are going to manage your funds. So, in first, you will see the introduction, then ratio analysis. This topic we covered at last because here we are going to use so many terms which we will be covering in your A, B, and C module. That's why we always cover this ratio analysis at last. Then we have this all units based on your numericals. So chances are there in exam they will be asking for this particular unit. Only. Like interest in annuities. Today we will be starting with this unit that is interest part and continue we will be doing with annuities. In YTM, what is this? Forex arithmetic, cost of capital, decision trees, decision and term loans, leases. Must be knowing about lease, yes, rent, then working capital management and derivatives, futures, options. That is what we are going to cover in your unit 10. So module C is again your lengthiest module, but if you want to start directly with module C, you can do it. Okay? But remember, you need to complete one more module along with this because now you have very limited time, means around 1.5 months. You need to cover 4 modules altogether. So try to start this live classes and try to use one more module simultaneously so that you can cover all your 4 modules in a limited time period. So this is your module C, your numerical module. Again, numericals are asked from this module only. How to use calculator? Yes, very important because in exam calculators are allowed. So we will be seeing new techniques, new tricks so that we can solve this. Okay, so this is about module C. Module D, your last module in which we talk about taxation and fundamental of costing. First 2 units talks about pure tax, income tax, TDS, TCS. That is what covered here. GST. That is a second. Don't worry, they are not asking in detail. They are just giving one overview, and they are asking direct and simple questions. You need to just retain the theory part. After that, from third to seventh module, they are talking about as a business. If you start any business, how you will calculate cost? Yes, what are the different methods for each industry when they are calculating the cost? So this is your numerical and all these 3 standard costing, marginal costing, your numerical topics. Yes, these 3 are numerical topics. So remember, if you want to clear again in your exam, numericals are important, but easy numericals are. Okay, they are not asking any difficult numericals. Once if you know the concept, if you have done proper practice, easily you can solve it. And last is your budgets and budgetary control. So this is about taxation and fundamentals of costing. Yes, and one of the easiest modules out of 4 modules is your module D. That I can say, that I can assure, if you start with A, B, C, this D is your easiest module among all 4. Yes, so this is about your module D. Now, if you want to enroll in this Elevate batch, you can visit to our 24/7. Yes. So this is our official website. Here you can click. If you scroll it down, you can see here JAIIB CAIIB section. Your attempt is November 25. Now you can see here Elevate batch is given. Yes, if you are purchasing it directly, you need to pay 4645. But remember, when you are covering all 4 subjects, yes, you are getting live plus recorded classes. Here, you will be getting live plus recorded classes. Okay, and after that, you will be getting each class, every class in English language only, and live classes, mock tests, ebook. These are additional things which you will be getting. And if you want to purchase it, you can click on buy now. Remember, when you are clicking on buy now, please don't pay directly this amount 4645. Before that, try to use one coupon code that is Y895. Yes, if you use this Y895, you can see here you are getting maximum discount. है ना? Earlier you need to pay 4645. something something. Now you need to pay only 4240. Because of this coupon code, you are getting maximum discount. Buy 895. This will give you maximum discount. So remember this coupon code. Apart from this, if you have any further query, you can call with our expert. Number is 0981 981 9247. This is our number. And if you have any further query related to batches, you can call on this number. Yes, experts will help you. Okay, everyone. So thank you for joining. Okay, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. I think there is some. Wait. Please refresh it during this. If you find any difficulty in your voice, please refresh it once. Okay, everyone. So let's wind up then. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Bye bye, everyone. You can join our next, that is our demo session. That is again going to be live on this platform. Thank you, everyone.